Welcome or welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet, and welcome to our March bullet journal session where we plan for the upcoming new months by setting up the new monthly spreads in our bullet journal. So let's grab a good cup of coffee and our journals and let's start creating. How are you guys doing? I was a bit tired, so I needed a good, nice cup of coffee to get creative. Here, let's first flip through my pages for February. If you haven't seen me set up those, I will leave a link in the description down below and the little info card so that you can check it out after hopefully watching this video till the end. So now let's dive into our setup for March. For March, I decided I really wanted to get some spring vibes into my journal, and that's why I decided to use some of my butterflies and flower stickers. I will leave a link to all the supplies in the description box where you can get them in my Etsy shop and so on. So let's dive in. And I did pick out this beautiful yellow-green kind of flower abstract washi tape for the theme of the spread because I thought it would perfectly fit the spring vibes. As well as this super cute washi tape I got a while back, which has a bunch of little notebooks and stuff and ephemera, and kind of it has this stationary theme, and there are a few stationary items that look like botanical kind of journals and stuff, and I thought that also would perfectly fit the spring theme I'm going for. I included that as well here on the title page for March. As always, I do a little collage kind of title page for my months before we dive into the organization kind of part of the monthly bullet journal setup. I really love how this one turned out and all the spring vibes I got to include into the setup, and I can't wait to get around to using it, and hopefully I will be using the journal more in March. After you might have seen February, it didn't really get used. There was just so much going on. I really don't know why I always kind of fell off of using my bullet journal as soon as I would really need it in a way. It's a bit of it's silly in a way. But never mind, so now we are going on with March. I hope you are all well, and I hope you are as excited as I am for spring. Let me know in the comments down below if you're looking forward to the warmer days as much as I am at the moment. Now I'm just adding a bunch of different kind of light green and yellowy themed washi tape bits and bobs to just make the collage complete. And I'm really happy with how this spread turned out. What's your theme for your March bullet journal setup? I'm really happy with how my spring kind of garden theme is coming together. Now let's turn the page and start with our monthly overview for March. For this month I decided to do a grid layout again for the monthly overview. I'm kind of flip-flopping always between a list layout for the monthly overview and a grid layout. And now it was time again for the grid layout. I think maybe I'm just a little bit lazy every other month to draw out the grid layout, but I don't know, in a way, somehow on some months the list layout functions way better for me. But I really like the grid layout with the 6x6 slots, big of boxes for each day. And I really love to draw them with those rounded corners because I feel like they feel more organic, and I don't know, I like them more with the rounded corners. Can't really explain why. It just feels more friendly to me and not so organized in a way, but clean on the other hand as well. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling. Here I'm just adding the dates of the months, and then on top I will also add the days of the week so that we have the monthly overview complete, and then just add a bit of a header for March and my little goal header on the side to write down some monthly goals as well as some decorations. And I'm also really happy how this page turned out. All in all, I'm really happy how this spring themed bullet journal setup for March came together. And I can't wait to dive into this bullet journal setup to use. Happy March to everyone, and thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, A thumbs up would make me really happy. And if you want to join me on this creative adventure and many more creative adventures to come, hit the subscribe button down below. See you very soon. Happy creating!